Before you operate your reach truck, familiarize yourself with the operator's manual located under the hydraulic access lid. The lift truck nameplate is located at the bottom of the main cover door. The capacity is the maximum load the truck can handle for the load conditions shown on the nameplate. A low 9.7 to 10-inch step height allows the operator to access the operator's compartment. Hyster narrow aisle lift trucks are available in side stance operation and forward aft stance operation, both equipped with multi-function control MFC handles that control direction speed, lift lower, extend retract, tilt, and optional side shift. The side stance compartment includes an adjustable backrest 6-inch vertically, adjustable armrest 3-inch horizontally, and adjustable steer tiller position as standard features on the unit. This allows the operator to fully adjust the controls to the most ergonomic position. Inside your operator console, you'll see a multi-function touchscreen display, a storage tray, quick power disconnect, clipboard storage tray, multifunctional control handle with adjustable armrests and backrests, removable storage bin, adjustable steer tiller, cup holder, and storage with access to the hydraulic filter and fill. Inside your operator console, you'll see a multifunction touchscreen display, a storage tray, clipboard storage tray, multifunctional control handle, quick power disconnect, optional aft travel control handle, removable storage bin, adjustable steer tiller, cup holder, and storage with access to the hydraulic filter and fill. Forward aft stance models also come with the adjustable steer position as standard. Forward stance models are also available with an optional aft control handle that allow the operator to drive the lift truck while facing the rear of the operator compartment. Hydraulic functions are locked out when the aft controls are active. To start the truck, turn the key switch from the off to the on position. Verify the emergency power disconnect button is disengaged by twisting and pulling the red knob up if the unit will not start. There are 5 static return to off SRO faults that can occur during truck startup. Number 1, control handle. This occurs if the control handle is not in the neutral position when the key is turned. Return the handle to the neutral position to correct the fault. Number 2, cycle left leg. This occurs if your leg sensor beam is broken after key on. Move your left leg to connect the beam and put your left leg in position to break the beam. You will hear a beep. Number 3, cycle right leg. This occurs if the right leg sensor beam is broken after key on. Move your right leg to connect the beam and put your right leg in position to break the beam. You will hear a beep. Number 4, cycle egress curtain. This occurs if the egress curtain sensor beam has not been broken after key on. Move your left leg to break the beam and put your left leg in position to reconnect the beam. You will hear a beep. Number 5, cycle brake. This occurs if the brake has not been depressed after key on. Depress the brake after key on. You will hear a beep. Once all the start sequences have been met, the horn will sound twice and the truck is operational. The drive tire also centers on startup. Trucks equipped with the steer caster will also center. Standard casters will remain in their current position. The multifunctional control handle will move the truck forward, forks first by pushing the handle away from the operator. To reverse, forks trailing, pull the handle towards the operator. The handle is fully proportional. This means the truck speed is dependent on handle position. The horn is located at the thumb position. Driving the unit forks first, operator is facing the mast. The multifunctional control handle will move the truck forward by pushing the handle away from the operator. Pulling the handle towards the operator will drive the truck in reverse. The horn is located at the thumb position. The optional aft handle allows the operator to operate the truck with his back towards the mast. The operator places their left hand in the aft handle. A laser detects the hand. Then, by pressing the horn button on the aft handle, activates the aft controls and disables the multifunctional controller and hydraulics. Stopping the truck can be done by using the neutral brake. The multifunctional controller is returned to the neutral position, and the truck will utilize the regenerative braking system and come to a stop. Plugging requires the operator to pull the handle in the opposite direction of travel, slowing the truck. This also utilizes regenerative braking. This is the primary method of braking. The brake switch in the floor can also be used to stop the truck. Pushing down on the quick power disconnect switch will also stop the truck, but should only be used for emergency situations. Automotive steering for the side stance is in the fork's direction, forks first, meaning turn the tiller to the right and the truck turns to the right. Likewise, turn the tiller to the left and the truck turns to the left. Traveling the fork's trailing direction, the steering is reversed. Automotive steering is standard on the reach, but reverse steering is available. Forward stance without aft handle should only be driven facing the mast. Forward stance with the aft handle option allows the operator to drive with their back to the mast. If the truck has automotive steering on, then the unit will have automotive steering in both directions. Left will turn left and right will turn right. To operate the hydraulics, lift the handle up to raise the forks or down to lower. The thumb wheel will reach or retract the forks by toggling the switch back and forth. Toggle the thumb switch up and down to tilt the mast back or forward. Pressing the trigger button in conjunction with the thumb wheel side shifts the forks. To lift and lower the forks, use the left thumb switch by toggling it left or right. The adjacent gray buttons will tilt the mast back and forth. The blue buttons will shift the forks left and right. Finally, the trigger will reach or retract the forks. The lift truck battery can be removed from either side of the lift truck. Right side removal is preferred to avoid damage to the battery cables. A roller rack under the battery permits easy battery movement. The battery must have spacers installed to prevent more than a ½ inch of horizontal movement of the battery. The battery restraint panels must be in place before operating the lift truck. The battery can be left in the lift truck for charging as well, with the open battery compartment sides. If removing the battery from the unit, we recommend having the proper equipment and training available. The 5-inch touchscreen display is standard on all the models, and the 7-inch touchscreen display is optional. Both displays will have an auto-dim feature that sets screen brightness based on ambient light conditions, or the brightness can be adjusted manually. The rotary joystick helps with navigating the display if the operator is wearing gloves or hand protection. Rotary joystick navigation has the following features. Use a clockwise motion in order to move the highlight up a list, or move the list up by one page. Use a counterclockwise motion to move the highlight down a list, or move the list down by one page. Tap the screen to select the highlighted field by tapping or pushing the rotary encoder wheel in. Pressing and holding the rotary joystick will take you back to the home screen. The rotary encoder joystick is standard on the cooler, freezer, or Sub-Zero environmental packages and is offered as an option in the standard construction environmental package. The display is rated for use in -40°F environments that use internal heaters. Touchscreen navigation is available on the display. Tap in order to select a menu item. Tap and hold to select a menu item and bring up a filter or options list drop-down menu if applicable. Once the truck has gone through the initial startup, the home screen will appear and the following icons will be available: the battery discharge, the park brake, the forward direction of travel, the clock, the fork operation, the performance mode, the lift height, the load weight, the hour meter, the truck speed, the fault code. Performance modes can be selected by pushing the Mode 1 button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen for 2 seconds. From there, you can select which mode you want from 1 to 4. Press and hold the desired mode for 1 second to make your selection. From the home screen, swipe left and the optional shelf height select will display. The preset height screen will appear. From here, you can view and select your presets. If the truck is equipped with the optional camera output is through the display. 2 USB charge ports are standard on the unit, located beneath the display screen. An overhead guard is bolted to the mast structure to protect from falling objects. A rear post is standard on the unit. The operator sensing system, industry-exclusive and patented pedal-free design, provides freedom to adjust stance during operation. The operator does not have to stand on pedals for truck operation. Truck accessories include the front and rear work lights, operator desk light, an amber LED strobe that can be mounted below or above according to mast height, and a compartment fan.